Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling.
Game Changers. I forget what this part is, like 3 or 4 is here, maybe even more. What a drop. What an absolute fantastic drop. Ed Reed, Lawrence Taylor, which they made a middle linebacker. Very, very interesting. I'll be honest. Don't know the history if he played middle linebacker at North Carolina. I know he was a monster, but we got cards. We got absolute cards today. Remember, Valentine's Day rush is around the corner. You see my coins are down a little bit, just ever so slightly from the video you seen earlier. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you didn't, go check that out. We talked about Valentine's Day rush, what to expect, what's my plan of attack, and all that different type of stuff, right? Game changer today, though. Fantastic cards, man. Fantastic cards. Let's start off with Eduardo Reed. Only thing I'm looking for with this card, stats, cool. That's fantastic. What is this? Gold house call. I was hoping I was going to see gold ball hawk. Other than that, Caleb Downs is better. The Casey Larkin we get from the house rules is just as good. And there for the Casey Larkin was for free in the Downs. Obviously, I got because I pulled him for free. But it is Ed Reed. Ed Reed always just seems to play different in game. But I was really hoping that, you know, one of the interception leaders in NCAA and NFL history would get gold ball hawk. But they disappointed us. They disappointed us, but that's all good. Lawrence Taylor. How much you going for, pimp? Oh, shit. Choked up on my spit. But, man, he is a great card. 95 speed. The power move is there. The zone there. The block shit is there. What I'm curious, they gave him this. They gave him man coverage and zone too. Wow. And then kind of cracked, and not cracked in a good way. I guess kind of ass that, you know, one of the best pass rushers that's ever touched the gridiron only has 80 power move and 80 finesse move. Don't know how I feel about that, if I'm being completely honest. Sorry, we didn't take a look at Eduardo Reed's price. I assume he's just as expensive, right? Only $470, and that's a reflection of him not getting gold ball hawk. If he got gold ball hawk, that card is in the 800 to 900Ks, but no gold ball hawk, and he's down. So those are the 2 LTDs. We also have some other cards. Brian Arakpo, again, his ability is gonna. What does he get as an ability? Duress gold, quick jump silver. Julius Peppers and Trayvon Walker kind of reign supreme. Honestly, like I said, and I tweeted this out yesterday. Names are great, but we're looking towards Valentine's Day rush. The names are fantastic, but they're just not getting the abilities to compare where we're at right now. Brand new cards already up down to 140. That lets you know what everyone thinks of these cards in a way. Rob Gronkowski, no. Just, I don't care what no. Evan Ingram, there's so many other tight ends that are just as good, if not better. And I guarantee he's probably, 200? Maybe, no thank you. If I opened up auction packs and I pulled him, he would be sold with the absolute quickness. The quickest as I can find. Clinton Dix. Alabama theme team is going crazy. I wish I should be able to do a pure Alabama theme team. It just doesn't matter. Blanket coverage on a safety. Again, ball hawk silver, man. It sucks because these cards statistically are great, but we're getting to the point where abilities matter a lot in terms of these cards, and they don't just get the abilities. I feel like I'm missing someone though on the 96 train. We talked about Rob. Talk about Arakpo. Isn't there? There's one more 96, isn't there? Or am I tripping? Oh, Caleb Johnson. You bet not. That's all I'm telling you. You bet not. When you can go get Reggie Bush with 96 speed and he's in LTD. That's all I'm saying. You bet not. And he only gets. You bet not. Specifically with Rush coming around, you can go scoop Reggie Bush for like 250K and have a 75K written. You bet not. But there's one card. Shout out to my boy Joker Kale. He tweeted it out. Because we got some of these new 94s. And typically, look, there's always a budget beast when it comes to 94s. This is not one. It's a 94 speed receiver. It's cool. We want to look more towards 95 speeds and whatnot. But there's this defensive tackle. And let me look at this Jordan Pollard. Because usually these middle linebackers have some validity. 93 speed, 91 zone, 6'1", 193. So he was a converted safety. I assume, and he has 90-man coverage. That's not a bad budget piece. If you can get him around the 40, 50K mark, that's not bad. But the guy that we're talking about, I believe it's this dude. My boy Bryce Ganius. 92 speed at 300 pounds. And above 90 in block shed, power move, and finesse move. Hey, man. I'm not going to complain about that. Not going to complain about that. Now, just quickly, talking investments. I know we have Valentine's Day rush, but I always tell you guys, if something is too good to be true, hop on it. Reason why my coins is down, I've already bought a couple of Larry Tunsil's at minimum, right? Even this is still the best trading technically available at this moment. So if you did want to go roll something, or if you want to hold it, you just got to sell it before Thursday, right? But obviously, I bought some for trading because I was going to do some rolls, but I don't mind doing that. I got a Waddle for minimum too. So again, these cards still have validity because Waddle is one of the few receivers that does get gold cutter, right? So that if you have validity, if you have value, in gold cutter, don't hesitate with that. And then look, if you can get Julius Peppers, who in my opinion is still one of the better pass rushers in the game, for 47K, I say you hop on it. Now, I haven't seen it. The lowest I've seen is 60K. But like I said, I got a Waddle and two Laramie Tunsil's for around the minimum. Laramie Tunsil's one I'm really looking at, if I'm being completely honest. You can look at a Micah Parsons too. He only gets silver quick jump, but he is still a very, very good static card for what you can get him at around 50, 60K. Yeah, man, if you can get these cards around minimum, I don't mind it. I talked about it earlier in my video. The price floor may drop, but what you're hoping on is two things. Either you're selling this for training and you're doing rolls today, rewind, or stories of the week potentially, or by Thursday when Gamechangers is no longer the program, right? You sell them. You sell them back, and you let's say, I get Larry Tunsil's at minimum and I flip them for 70K. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I make my 15K per Laramie Tunsil I got, right? So yeah, you absolutely can find this. Like I said, I've already found a couple of Laramie Tunsils at minimum, but we're going to obviously roll today, so I'm going to get into a little bit of training. So I'm probably just going to quick sell maybe two. I got three. I got a Waddle and a Laramie Tunsil. Maybe we'll quick sell one. I'm not entirely sure. Excuse me if you heard that. I apologize. But yeah, let me just go into the binder. You can see there's my three right now, so you know that I'm not capping. We may just, I'll probably keep Waddle and maybe just do this because there's better odds of me getting another Larry Tunsil at minimum compared to Waddle, like if I'm being completely honest. So that's nothing. It's basically 100K risk to try to pull one of the newer cards. So at the end of the day, if we can make it happen, we can make it happen. Now, I know I've talked a lot, but obviously I know I'm a market guy as long as with, it's opening packs too, because you got to be careful. Let me get into this and make sure when we open set packs, we're good, right? That's all I got to do. All right, so we're going to open up. I'm not going to touch the B&D Game Changer packs. I feel like they're a little bit too expensive, specifically with Rush coming out, right? I've already, for 49K, I've gotten two Laramie Tunsils for 47K, compared to open two B&D packs for 47K and getting a B&D card. Just being a little bit smart. And I'm talking about these packs right here. Yeah, cool. I see it. But again, I got two Laramie Tunsils for that price. With that training up there, it's the same price as those two. Right. So what we're going to do first, y'all know what it is. If you're new here, first of all, hit the like button. Drop a sub. I do have something that I want to talk about in a future video. I did mention it in this morning's video. But for hitting 1,000 subs, I did say I was going to do a giveaway. This was a couple weeks ago on my birthday, and honestly, I haven't forgot, but I was hoping we get a Rush soon. I'm basically going to be hooking y'all up with something for Rush. I may do something every day, or I may just do what the best value, for Rush. May give you like a $50 gift card away for Rush, so a person can cook, and help someone out during Rush. So I think we're going to maybe talk about that in Thursday in detail. Because usually I do a video on Thursday, but it's not usually covering rewind. So we'll talk about that on Thursday. So be mindful of that and be on the lookout for that, right, on Thursday, because Rush obviously starts on Friday. So we'll do that. And like I said, we'll maybe do on a YouTube vid, and I may do a Twitter giveaway. I don't know exactly how I'm going to orchestrate it and put it out to the public, but we're definitely going to try to make it happen for you boys, because I appreciate all the love and support. Like I said, this channel's been up for a little bit over 2 months, and we're approaching about 1.5 subs. So we've been growing, man, and I've been enjoying playing this game, doing the market stuff. giving y'all input. You know, the Discord's been popping off. Everyone's been asking to join the Discord. So I've been enjoying it. And obviously that's a reflection of the views. That's a reflection of y'all showing love. And me obviously putting time to make these videos, right? So, like I said, I want to give back to y'all and say thank you to y'all. And that's what I'm going to do, right? It's a small token of appreciation that I can show for all the love and support you guys have shown me. So, group bundle wasn't bad. We got an 89, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. We did our one recruit bundle a day. Now let's look. I genuinely like the Game Changers. If you remember my video for a couple weeks ago where I went absolutely stupid, I like the Game Changers. I do. A little bit more pricey, but obviously you get a 93 compared to other ones getting a 91. So let's see. Now, if I get that D tackle, I'm probably going to keep him too. Taekwon King. I want to say he's an older one. Not with a 94 zone. Not today. I mean, the 81 zone, buddy. Not today. So look, we lose half, damn near, a little bit more. So this could go quick. But like I said, I'm okay with risking 100K. I'm not going to be too mad about risking 100K. I believe that was not a big one. Trey Stewart, is he a newer one? Again, Reggie Bush reigns supreme. So until there still hasn't been a running back that I've seen that makes me go, oh, I'm getting off Reggie Bush. Specifically when I have him B&D from the previous rush. So, oh, we are getting cooked. Okay, so this is what we're on right now. Yikes. After my first week of Game Changers, my pack luck has gone downhill when it comes to these. So, we can't even get a full one. Damn, another Trey Stewart. We may only have like 3 more packs. And like I said, I'm going to open up packs, but I don't want to go crazy. There it is. That's a slow one. Hold on. Hold on. Trayvon. Probably one of the worst ones you can pull. But that's good. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We got a full one. But, dog, this Trey Stewart character, brother. We got Reggie Bush. There's no room for you on the team. Relax. All right. One more pack left. One more pack left. Appreciate you boys, all the love and support. Again, like I said, I told you guys I would give you a little bit of video. I'm always going to cover Game Changers. Obviously, we're going to talk about investments we're going to talk about. But I don't want to go crazy. I don't mind risking 100K to try to pull one of the new cards. Just didn't happen today. So, we came, we saw, we conquered. I actually don't mind him. I really don't mind him whatsoever. We may keep him. We may keep him. I'm out. Deuces.